Good morning children, welcome to our last week of home learning. It's Miss Lyons here and it's Monday the 1st of March, so happy springtime as well. There's lots to look forward to and lots of hope at the moment. Okay, this week we're looking to continue our learning journey from where we left Mrs Mathis last week. Okay children, so the first thing I want you to do is think about our learning question. What learning question did Mrs Mathis share with us last week? Let's have a look. How can I spread hope in my community? And we talked about hope being something that you wish or you look forward to. Okay, and we talked about a community as a group of people, didn't we? So a school community, even a family community, or our community here in Totnes as well. Okay, so we want to help people think about what there is to look forward to now that we're nearly coming back to school. Okay, so to start the week, children, you might want to have a little look at the story that Mrs Mathis shared with us last week. It's called While We Can't Hug. And that story gave us the inspiration for our postcards, didn't it? And it's a lovely little story to have a look at if you fancy. So you can pause the video now and go and watch that again, just to remind yourself of that lovely story and of all the things that you can be doing with family and friends when you can't actually touch or see them face to face. Okay children, so last week we were working on the art part of our postcard, weren't we? We had chosen somebody to send a postcard to, and we had chosen an image or a photograph to draw. Now the photograph was something that person would like, isn't it? So I've just got a few examples here of really outstanding learning from last week from both Walnut and Oak classes. So I just wanted you to have a look and see Oscar's to start with. Now Oscar has chosen the seaside for his picture, and as you can see this is his first draft. And he thought about it, he looked at his first draft and he looked back at the photo he was copying and he thought, oh gosh, well this cloud is too spiky. And where are the railings that I can see in this picture? So he went back and he had another few goes, not just another one go, and this is the final piece that he came up with. And you can see there that there are railings just like there are in this picture, and the shape of the clouds is much more clear. Okay, so this is wonderful learning, Oscar. You have really butterflied your work, well done. And I can see that Percy has done a really clever used a really clever strategy for her artwork. So she's split her page up into little squares and she's worked on each square in turn. So she knows exactly where this creature should be in the picture. Okay, and that will help her with the size of her creature and also with the things around it to make her picture look so similar to the photo she's been copying. So well done, Percy. And the last person I want to show you work from is Max. Max from Walnut class. Max, you have really carefully looked at the colours in the photo that you've been copying. There are lots of different colours there, and rather than smush them all together to make a brownie colour, you have really thought about which colours go where, and it is beautiful, Max. So well done, you've really carefully observed the photo you have been working with. Okay, so children, I would like you to just make sure that your artwork is ready to go before you come on to the writing part of our postcard this week. Okay, because this week we're going to work on the writing for our postcards to spread a message of hope in our communities. And as you can see, or you probably know, that the rainbow symbol was a symbol of hope during lockdown, wasn't it? A symbol of what's to come. And here is Totnes. So we want to put a little rainbow over Totnes so that people feel hopeful and excited for the future. Okay, so I've got a question here to get you started. When we're writing our message, how can our message spread hope, do you think? Pause the video and have a chat with your grown-up. Are you going to write unkind words? Are you going to write about making a cheese sandwich? What could we write about to spread hope to the person that we've chosen? Okay, so I've got a few ideas of my own. I thought that in order to spread hope, we need to be kind, don't we? So we can offer some kind words to the person that we're writing about, or to the person we're writing to. And we can also talk about or write about something that they can look forward to, okay? So that they really feel hopeful. And the photos that you used will help you. For example, Oscar might write about a trip to the beach because that's what he's drawn. And in fact, lots of people have drawn trips to the beach. That's something that we're missing. So you might think about what your photograph is of and what your picture has been of, and write about that to spread hope to the person that you're writing to. Okay, children, so today's challenge is this. I would like you to think about what you want to write. We're not going to do any writing today. We're just going to speak our sentences. And that's what we do in school, isn't it? To practice our sentence before we write it down. So I'd like you to take a video of yourself saying your message, okay, and post it on Class Dojo. Let me show you one that I have done to give you a bit of an idea. Okay, so here I am. I've thought about my Auntie Sue. Let's have a listen. Dear Auntie Sue, I'm looking forward to swimming in the sea with you. Love from Miss Lyons. Okay, so as you heard, I thought about who I was writing to. I thought about spreading a message of hope by thinking about what my Auntie Sue could look forward to. And I've thought about who it was from. It was from Miss Lyons. Okay, so green challenge today. That's Walnut class mainly. Can you think about one sentence that you want to say today in your video? Amber challenge, if you want to challenge yourself, you can go for 2 sentences. And red challenge, that's our year 2s mainly. I'd like you to think about 3 or even more sentences that you want to practice, ready to write them tomorrow. Okay, so no writing today. We're just thinking about the message we want to send and making a video which will help us tomorrow when we come to do our writing. Enjoy!